This is Paul.
Oh, the housemates.
Housemates? Yes, that's one of my functions. Nice to meet you, miss. I'm the significant other half of this gentleman.
I think English writers are obsessed with irony.
And French writers?
French writers are always moi. Always moi. Moi and my wife. Moi and my lover. Moi and the lover of my lover, and so on and so on.
And Quebec writers?
All they write about is their national identity. It's so boring.
Do you know Canadian history?
No, I'm not good at history.
I thought the English loved history.
I am not 100% English.
Her grandmother was born in Krakow, which is why occasionally she pretends to be Polish.
How convenient. Well, my great-great-great-grandmother was one of those filles de roi.
You mean princess?
Well, les filles de roi weren't exactly princesses. They were French girls, educated by nuns, sent to Quebec because the French businessmen there were going native. So when les filles de roi arrived, they chose their husbands from the French businessmen and settled down. And that is how my great-great-great-grandmother found her husband and settled down and taught the king's language to her children.
And that is why he continues to speak the king's French, although he is still a peasant.
Yes, that's why I have an identity problem.
How interesting.
I didn't expect you back so early.
Well, I came back because I needed my blue notebook.
Your notebook? What's so important about this bloody notebook?
There's an important letter in it.
An important letter to the Prime Minister?
No, a letter from Pierre.
Are you a classical dancer?
He worked as a spy before becoming a dancer.
Spy? For whom?
I didn't know I was a spy. I was a UN observer. We were called UN observers. Instead of sending spies into a problem area, send a UN observer. Much cheaper. But I didn't like the job and came back home and decided to become a dancer and came out.
You did right.
Have you known this guy for long?
I was his fiancee. Quarter of a century ago.
Before his renaissance.
Yes, before his renaissance. What kind of music's this?
It's katakali. It's what we dance to every night at the theatre.
He dances naked.
It's katakali, like Kundalini.
No, katakali is a sacred dance.
I once attended a Kundalini meditation session when I lived in Zurich.
You lived in Zurich?
Yes, one of the many places I've dwelt in search of satisfaction and inspiration.
Inspiration. Now here, in Montreal, you found it.
Anyway, in Zurich, I went to a few workshops, and that's how I bumped in on this Kundalini class. And there we were, men and women, jumping, shaking, and vibrating. And then we had to dance to slow music. Afterwards, we all had to take a shower, all together, and pretend that we didn't notice each other.
But originally, after Kundalini meditation, people made love. Love-making is a part of Kundalini meditation, not in the Western sense. It is tantric sex. You know about tantric sex?
Yes, but I've never tried it.
Never too late. In tantric sex, a man is not supposed to have an orgasm and waste his sperm. But we are not tantric, exactly. We have wasted millions of our sperm cells.
Yes. Hello. It's for you, Jean-Pierre. Now they will talk on and on and on.
Jealous?
No! Maybe. How's your top up?
Better not. Get silly if I get too drunk.
Then get silly, what have you got to lose?
What have I got to lose? Top it up. Your father, does he live alone?
No, there is a housekeeper.
And you visit him sometimes?
Not really, he always manages to make me feel guilty.
Guilty?
I disappointed him.
Did you really?
Principles were always more important to him than feelings. I remember you two having a quarrel once in the garden.
The lemon balm!
Lemon balm.
I picked a few of his precious leaves of lemon balm from the garden. His garden.
He was very possessive about his garden.
Oh yes, very orderly, very methodical.
Extremely methodical.
And there I was, caught out, picking lemon balm from his garden. He came out and told me off and said, "You can't take anything from this garden, not without my permission."
You know, he once loaded his gun during the uprising of '68. "I'll shoot any of those bastards that come into my garden," he said.
Did he?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
You never told me that before.
I was embarrassed, perhaps.
Ah yes, you on the barricades on the left bank.
Who on the barricade?
I was!
Oh, the revolutionaries.
It all seems so old-fashioned now.
Not at all. Fashion designers create a revolution every year.
How to change the world?
You can change the world through tolerance. And dance!
Then you and I will dance. We two will dance. The Spanish tango.
Big tango, no way!
Come on, you used to be a good dancer.
A good dancer!
I'm terribly clumsy.
I know.
I think I'll take a shower now.
There is something I need to tell you
What?
about your father. That night, the day before we went to Munster, your mother was out, you were at work. I was in the bathroom, taking a bath. I thought I was alone in the house. I thought your father was out. I was singing. And suddenly the door came open.
We didn't know you were in there.
I was singing. He came in wearing a dressing gown. Do you want me to go on? I took the dressing gown off. I shouted, "Come on."
Did he?
I stopped him.
You came all the way from London to tell me this.
That's not why I came to.
Why? Why did you come?
Don't pretend you don't understand. Now, of course, I changed my mind.
That miserable bastard. To think he spent his whole life talking about principles.
I'm hungry.
Why did you show Renya our cactus?
Was it a cactus?
Of course.
2 weeks ago it was as tall as the window. Now it's getting old and bent.
Yeah, like me.
You're not on the bench. Not yet.
Not yet.
If you dance every day, you don't get bent. It's so quiet here. Soon we're moving to a smaller and quieter place.
So you two are going to spend the rest of your lives together?
Oh God, no! He's 15 years older and often bored.
Bastard.
Yes, I'm a bastard. Don't you believe me?
I believe you.
I never met my father, you know.
It's so sad.
Hello. Ah, Isla.
Ursula, we have a
Yeah.
matchmaker.
Yeah.
Your matchmaker.
Yes. When Pierre and Caroline divorced,
Oh, sorry.
Ursula brought Pierre to my apartment. She's German.
Very efficient.
Yes, very efficient.
I'm sorry to hear about this. Yes. Yes, Alan must take you to hospital. Yes, he's here. He sends his love. Okay. Mach's gut. Bye. That was Ursula. She's hurt her back. She can barely walk.
She's too fat. She can't stop eating. She has no discipline.
You two will talk about me when I'm gone. I'm getting fat.
And I try to put a bit of fat on my body. With dancing every day, the flesh just drifts away.
Although he eats like a tiger.
Is that pasta ready?
2 different sauces. One plain. One spicy.
Did you make it yourself?
No, I bought it in jars.
It took an awful long time. Boiling pasta and warming a sauce.
He's very creative.
I feel very privileged sitting here with 2 such attractive men eating pasta.
Is he attractive?
He used to be very good looking when he was young.
Oh, you lucky girl.
She dumped me.
Did she? Well done.
You sure are.
Oh, that must be for me.
Okay.
Are you okay?
Yes.
Maybe I shouldn't have said that about your father.
Oh, don't be sorry. Who was it?
Jean-Pierre.
Again?
Who's Jean-Pierre?
Jean-Pierre is a famous pianist.
Ha! Famous.
He played with the New York Philharmonic.
I was in New York 2 years ago.
In New York? Why would you go to New York now? You like Bush?
Oh. Do you?
No. Don't like Bush.
That is normal.
I had a wonderful idea. It could be a test. We could ask people, do you like Bush? No. Then you're normal. Do you like Bush? Yes. Then you're abnormal. You need to see your therapist.
When I was in New York, I went to a seminar. A dream seminar. It cost $5. Run by a psychologist. And I said to this psychologist, are we going to get to comment on each other's dreams? He said, no, that would be psychoanalysis, and you can't get psychoanalysis for $5. One of the participants said that she dreamt she was a dog. And I said, if you look deeply enough, you can see the animal in everyone.
Oh, sure.
What animal do you see in me?
You think? In you, I think, is a snake.
A snake? Oh, yes, I'm a snake. Snake symbolises energy. I think I'm also a horse. I feel absolutely like a horse when I do Indian dancing.
Yeah, I think I can see the horse in you as well.
What animal is in me?
In you is a tamed animal.
Tamed by Caroline.
How long were you and Caroline married?
12 years.
12 years?
Don't look at me. I'm not Caroline.
Yes, we were together for 12 years. She was never happy.
Don't blame her.
Oh, don't be so nasty.
Cheers.
I'm really happy now. Eating pasta with 2 such attractive men. And I'm glad I came to Montreal. Such a dynamic city. Maybe I shall settle here and fall in love again.
With a pretty young Quebecois.
Young, old, no matter. As long as he's intelligent.
But what if he's intelligent, but old and deaf? You're very intelligent. What? You're very intelligent. What?
So you'll have to marry somebody not intelligent, but young enough to hear you.
fall in love with a woman?
A woman? No.
Why not?
I like contrast.
So you think we're boring?
How can I say that? That would be politically incorrect. I hope that you two will live together. Forever.
Forever.
I should go and live on an island.
A desert island.
Yes.
And what will be your luxury?
My laptop.
And will you finally write your memoirs on that island?
Yes. I shall write about all the people I've met. I shall write controversial things. I think writing is in itself naughty. I don't see how you can expect to be a good writer and only write about safe things.
Who cares? Nobody wants to read stories anymore. All they want is anecdotes. So you better sleaze up your story and send it to the publisher in a brown paper bag.
More pasta?
Yes, please.
There's none left.
I want more pasta. I want more pasta.
There's one piece left.
Give it to me. Give it to me. Don't give it to him. I'll give it half. So aggressive.
Yes! I'm very dangerous!
You are a devil disguised as an angel.
Disguised.
I'm drunk.
Is that how Poles get drunk?
When we Poles get drunk, everything is larger than life. Everything's bigger. Words, love, tones, anxiety, friendship.
So you are really Polish?
Yes. A Pole born in Sheffield, surrounded by the ruins of war. I didn't feel I belonged. I didn't fit in. I didn't fit in anywhere. So I moved from country to country, shore to shore, like
Bateau Eve.
Like Bateau Eve, yes. Drunken shit, eau de l'air. But I am a woman. We are not supposed to be Bateau Eve.
You're a bird. Some people are birds.
But birds need a nest.
To keep their bottom warm. Maybe that's what a country's for. A nest to keep your bottom warm.
Excuse me.
You cannot use our toilet! It's not a ladies' toilet!
But I will use your toilet! Liberty! Fraternity! Equality!
She's quite a rebel.
Oh yes.
Now, chez madame, you and I will dance!
Dancing with a monster? Get away!
I've been rejected!
I can't. I can't.
Come on, dance! Dance! Dance your cares away!
Okay, let's dance!
Hey! Woo! Hey! Woo! That must be for me.
Have a cigarette.
Here. Where's she gone?
She's gone outside for a cigarette.
Why was she crying?
She is afraid.
Afraid of us?
She's afraid of death.
Is she dying?
She had an operation recently for cancer.
Oh no. Poor Ringa.
She's fine now.
Is she going to stay overnight?
I don't think so.
She can stay. I don't mind.
Might catch pneumonia.
Do you have a doctor friend if I do catch pneumonia?
Molière said one should only see a doctor after death.
I don't want to see a doctor after death. And I'm more intelligent than Molière. Do you not think I'm more intelligent than Molière?
Of course I agree.
And I don't want to see a doctor after I die.
Okay, well make sure you don't see a doctor after you die.
Thank you. Now I must go. Will you phone a taxi for me, please?
Why? Where are you going?
I'm going back to my hotel.
If you really must go, I'll drive you on my way back.
Where are you going?
Back to Jean-Pierre's party.
But I thought you'd just been there.
Yes, but I must go back. I only came back for my blue notebook.
Your notebook? What's so important about this bloody notebook? Has it got a map of the world or something?
Yes, sort of.
It's been a lovely evening.
Lovely to see you again.
I'm loyal to my friends.
What are you doing tomorrow?
Visiting museums, perhaps.
Shall we have lunch together?
Be nice, yes. Where?
In the museum? There's a restaurant in the museum. It's by a statue of an Indian chief. I believe it's a salute.
Tomorrow then, my Union Chief.
What time will you be back?
How can I drive back in this snow?
You don't have to. She can take a taxi.
Of course I can take a taxi.
No, I'll drive you back to your hotel.
But I can get a taxi.
No, I'll drive you back to your hotel.
You are so nice.
When will you be back tomorrow?
I shall come back to collect some clothes.
Get some clothes.
Yes. John and I are flying to San Francisco tomorrow evening.
Oh, that. When did you decide?
An hour ago. On the phone.
When will you be back?
I shall come back later to collect the rest.
The rest?
Yes. My books, my CDs, my aloe vera tea.
I'm serious.
Yes, I am always serious.
Wow. Surprise, surprise.
Yes. Ashmere, can I borrow it?
You can inherit it. I'll leave it to you in my will.
Very generous. What's this? What's this?
It's my toothbrush.
Oh, prepared.
Prepared for what?
Never mind, dear. Now you have your toothbrush, you don't need to go back to your hotel.
Okay, I can stay.
Voila! A happy end.
I'm sure he'll be back.
I don't think so.
I'm so sorry. You will get over it. At your age, heartbreak heals quickly. other organs worry you equally.
You can stay.
You understand?
You can stay longer.
I mean, until Paul comes back.
As long as you wish. We're old friends.
Paris, on l'a mis en chanson. Depuis qu'il y a des chansons, on a chanté Paris. Car Paris, c'est la panoplie pour faire une chansonnette. C'est le grand magasin gratuit, réservé aux poètes.
Make it an early night tonight.
Are you off to you?
Yeah, I'm gonna make a move.
Yeah, I've got to go to Eastbourne tomorrow quite early.
Yeah, me too. I gotta stay fresh tonight as well.
Wait, nice
to see you
court
anyway.
Tomorrow, then.
Oh, I'm not going to court. I had an upper court.
Oh,
I've been
no.
punched back by judges all last
I'll
week.
see you